we're back.
Oh yeah.
And I'm sounding like Barry White. Let's get it on. Yeah, I'm here at Corona Towers. Not very well. However, the show must go on. So, today we're looking at Dorset Chilli Shop's bacon jam.
Bacon.
Oh yes.
Bacon. What is not to love about bacon?
I'm going to just start with the ingredients on this one. Okay. This has 40.1% bacon.
Yes.
It's basically potted meat. Cider vinegar, onions, coffee, sugar, maple syrup, a 0.9% of chipotle, smoky bacon, and some garlic. Yeah, we'll give this one a go.
I like bacon.
And we'll see what this comes out like. It's unusual, isn't it? A meat jam. I mean, we had the
chorizo jam. That's,
chorizo one, but
from Bit of a Pickle, which I particularly love. Oh wow, that's quite dense. Frazzles.
it's bacon.
It's frazzles, isn't it?
Yeah, smells like frazzles. But you can see there is actually quite a fine consistency,
It really
isn't
is,
it?
isn't it? Yeah.
Quite. When I said sort of meat paste,
You weren't far wrong.
I wasn't kidding.
No, you weren't.
Right, let's have a little dip into this. I'm just gonna turn the top over a little bit just to see if that was where it was put into the jar, that you've got that consistency, and it looks a little bit more.
There's a little bit more texture, doesn't it?
A bit more flaky.
Yeah, I think shredded. I think is probably the. But I would say, like you said, you know, a potted meat is actually quite a good description for that. My spoonful came out quite large.
Yeah.
But you can see, I don't know if you can see there, it's quite sort of the fibrousness of sort of potted, shredded meat. But
So.
yeah, that's just full of bacony goodness, isn't there? And you know, there is the smoke there, which sort of the chipotle kind of.
Oh well. Enjoy.
Indeed. First thing got me was the sweetness, sort of from the maple, but it's just like kind of like chewy, bacony, you know, like in a good way, chewy, like soft, juicy, bacony smoke. I had a little bit of a tingle on the edge of my tongue.
I'm trying to think what the consistency reminds me of. It's
pulled
almost
pork, slow cooked pulled pork kind of.
Yeah, like a slightly dry pulled pork, like not covered in barbecue sauce or whatever.
Yeah, not dry. It's moist, and you actually get quite a lot of juicy.
Yeah,
out of
it's
it.
not dry as in you know you reaching out for water, but I mean that pulled pork without the sauce.
Yeah, or that kind of you know, when you have your crispy aromatic duck and it's been really finely shredded, that sort of soft shredded, slightly fibrous, meaty.
So I'm getting the bacon, 40% of it in there. You should do.
Yep. The maple for sure.
Definitely getting the maple syrup in there. That sweetness carrying through.
There's this kind of underlying hint of smokiness from the chipotle, and I said I'd got just a little bit of a tingle across the edge of my tongue, and I think as I was sort of chewing, that's where I was starting to get a little bit of the vinegar. Just a hint of it was kind of coming out, and
see, I
kind of balanced that off a bit.
I got the vinegar at the end. Personally, I'd like to see a little bit more chipotle in there. Just a little bit more, just to raise the smokiness up.
Definitely take more, but we don't know. It's, you know, it's not a. I don't think it's a smoked bacon that's been used in there. It is an unsmoked bacon.
Heat?
Barely a half. I said it was. You know, it was.
I mean, it barely registers heat
Yeah.
wise for me, so that's not a bad thing. Means it can go on the table and anyone can enjoy it. It's got a little tiny, there's a little bit of chilli in the background, but it's nowhere near what you would describe hot.
No.
So it's a safe one for everybody. The family can use it.
Nice flavour.
What would you use it on?
I would put it on pancakes. If I was doing pancakes and maple syrup as an alternative to having kind of crispy bacon, probably warm it a little bit. A little bit more maple syrup. I would have it as a condiment on a cheese board, but then, you know, I'm like, I will put most things with cheese.
Fried chicken.
Okay. Indulge me.
Fried chicken. Just with that, just a little bit on the... Instead of having, like, I don't know, your nuggets with the dip or whatever.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of that on there. Just to... I think that would do the job.
It's interesting.
They suggest adding it to a spag bowl, cottage pie, putting it in gravy for your roast dinner.
If you're having roast pork, I could probably see that. Or if you're having something where you would, you know, you're
Roast chicken it'd go with, roast turkey.
Pigs in blankets type thing where you've got that sort of bacony thing going on.
But
you can mix it into stuffing.
I'm not sure putting it into the gravy though.
Stuffing
We'll give it a try. You know, somebody's obviously done it, so
Yeah.
that's what they're suggesting. So yeah, we'll give it a go. So Dorset Chilli Shop.co.uk is where you need to go to find their bacon jam.
If you like bacon.
It's different. If you're expecting a sweet, sticky jam, it's not that.
No.
It is more like a jar of pulled pork.
It is, yeah. It is like a potted meat with maple syrup.
Really, really interesting, though.
I like that.
Anyway, I think that's enough from us.
Indeed.
So, thank you ever so much for watching. Do hope you enjoyed.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Take care.